This is a shed anchor kit. I was sent this to review for free. They haven't paid me for my review, and my opinions remain my own. Alright, so this is the kit that comes with 2 anchors. You can also buy them with 4 and 6 anchors. So the anchors themselves have a helix spiral that they say is fully welded. They are steel, kind of a chrome coated steel, but they are just, solid steel here. And they have kind of a hex head and a screw that's threaded in there. And they come with these guys, which are listed as 304 stainless. And my magnet is not snapping to those guys like it does to the things that go in the ground. And they include this little handle here so you can manually put them in the ground with the handle. They also come in this baggie of accessories with a drill attachment. So this looks like a 1/4-inch drill or driver attachment that'll go over the end of this. So if you have a drill, you could use a drill to put these in. It says it's a 14 millimeter, so apparently a 14 millimeter wrench would work on this. So in addition to the anchors and these all top eyelets for the anchors, you get some turnbuckles and a roll of wire rope, as well as 2 not for climbing carabiners, and 2 turnbuckles here. And they give you a wrench here, so that's kind of a nice touch, is they give you a wrench that I believe is sized for these nuts here, although those nuts are so close together you can't spin all the way around. You're going to be tightening a couple of turns at a time. Alright, so this is a pretty complete set. The screw anchors are definitely steel, the handle's definitely steel, the little driver's definitely steel. These guys are marked M10 and 304, and the magnet doesn't really stick to them very hard at all, so I'll believe those are 304 stainless. So that guy screwed in by hand pretty easily, went all the way in. Now, the carabiners feel lightweight compared to some of the rest of this hardware. I believe they're aluminum. The magnet doesn't stick to them at all. It has a little screw down thing here, and so you have 2 carabiners. So if you know anything about carabiners, these guys are a joke. They do not have a pin that catches in here, so they're always open on one side, regardless of if this is up or down. The only thing this guy does is it keeps it from accidentally folding in, but it doesn't screw into the top, so screwing this up doesn't make it any stronger, it just keeps things from accidentally falling out. So I definitely would not trust this little aluminum carabiner, especially that it's essentially open the entire time, so any force here is just going to bend. So this is definitely the weak part of the kit, and I would not use it with the rest of the components. These guys here, the magnet doesn't really click to very hard, so they're probably stainless steel. These guys say 304. Magnet doesn't stick to these 2. The other one also says 304. Magnet doesn't stick to that guy, but it really snaps to this one here. So I'm not sure why this one bit of the turnbuckle is so much more magnetically attractive than the rest of the parts, but it doesn't feel like it's as stainless as the rest of it. They say this is stainless steel wire rope. A magnet will stick to it. It's not like jumping and holding really hard, so it's not it's not like this guy, but it's sticking to it decently. That might just be that this wire's been worked, and so the stainless steel has been worked, or it might be that it's not really stainless. It's hard to tell sometimes. So some of these parts appear mismatched, like these guys are burly, and they're stainless steel. These guys are pretty good, but they're just plain old steel, so they will eventually rust. I think your limiting factor is probably going to be your ground that you screw these into. They're only about 18 inches long, and they're only about 3 inches diameter here. So at some point, if you put enough force on them, they're probably going to just pull up out of the ground. So I think the idea is you use 3 or 4 of these wire clamps to, hold some wire around this guy, hold it around the turnbuckle. So you're looking at 2 clamps on each end there if you're doing both sides, and then you clip the other end of this guy down and tighten it up. I'm not sure I trust this aluminum to hold all the weight. If I had to guess, I would say either this aluminum carabiner breaks or these guys pull out of the ground. I also don't feel like they're giving you quite enough of these. Maybe if you did a loop of wire from this guy through the carabiner and back and then attached all 4 to hold those wires together, it might be okay. But if you're using these at one end, I guess it's like 2 per end, and then 2 for the other guy over here. So you can rig something up. You might need to provide extra things to be really happy with how it's rigged up. Now I do like that they provide the 7mm wrench for these little guys here, as well as 2 different ways to get these stakes into the ground. So you have a driver bit or just a manual T-handle wrench